new cameras. Morning. Right, let's try that again. I tried an external microphone and it was just dog shit. So let's just try it on the phone. Hopefully it'll be a bit better. We'll see. You have to excuse my eyes going all over the place. I don't know which way to look. Keep forgetting which way the camera is. So typical. Anyway, where am I? Bollingworth Lake, going for a walk. The 3rd of September 2020. Schools are back. First day back in. The little girl's been off since March. So 6 months. As good as. Feels weird today. Bored shitless. Usually it's Dad, got something to eat. Dad, I'm thirsty. Dad, I'm bored. Can I go on this? Been looking forward to some peace and quiet. Now I've got it. Bored. Anyway, so I'm out for a walk. And we'll see what joys I can find. Muddy today. We're flat on my ass. Anyway, new phone, only had it a week. New selfie stick, see if it's any good. Got about three different cameras. I thought, sod it, I'm going to start using my phone. Be easier to edit, upload. It's supposed to be the dog's danglies, so we'll see. As long as I remember where to look, over here. That'll do. Okay, I find it difficult to do this kind of thing, you know, talking in front of a phone or record myself. I sound like a fucking northern monkey, you know what I mean? But there you go. Can't help that. Right, for those of you who don't know, I'm Rick. I'm nearly 50 years old. I've got 2 daughters. One's 22, other one's 7, so one's nearly 23 and one's nearly 8. What was good as. Self-employed was until this COVID thing kicked in. Been on my own 8 years. Had my own little company, just going around doing staircases and doors and floors and the odd kitchen, you know, bits and pieces and whatever. And then when this COVID thing kicked in, not a right lot, to be fair. Been looking for a job. I don't really want a job. I don't want to go work for anybody else. Just like the last 3 years of working for myself has been shit. Just mentally shit, you know, anxious and not depressed, but just anxious every day, waking up with that kicking the balls feeling, thinking, right, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Just put extra stress on myself. So I've still had to find money for bills while we've been off. Obviously it's been 6 months, like I said, so I've done the odd job. Nothing too drastic, just pay some bills, pay some debts. Trying to put food on the table. My missus has been working since she went back in after furlough, you know what I mean, and she's not keen on the job. Well, I'll put it polite, she fucking hates it, but there you go, that's a different story. But she still gets her ass out of bed at 4:30 in the morning to go to work, which is outstanding, to be fair, for someone who doesn't like the job, because I know what it's like. Spent 20 odd years working for other people, and I must just be one of them kind of people who I can't do with the normal life thing, you know. Maybe that's why I want to do all this van life stuff and bugger off and see stuff and explore. Well, yeah, who knows. I'm in 2 minds whether to sell everything. I've got a work van, tools, all the stuff in the house. There's little one's schooling, but I've been homeschooling for 6 months, so what's another couple of years, you know what I mean? I've less debts. It's just a massive jump. I'm trying to earn the money. How do I earn my money? I thought about doing bits of joinery stuff while I'm out, be it farmers or helping people doing builds, or even working for a proper joiner's shop only a few days a week somewhere parked up middle of nowhere. Then what does Debs do and what does Izzy do, and I don't know. You have to excuse all the swearing, by the way. This is just my normal speak. When I'm driving, I'm polite. This is polite now. When I'm driving, it's even worse. Yeah, a lot of girls will tell you that. Both feel better. Yeah, I don't know. Why is life so shite at times? Fucking stuff you want to do. I mean, I'm fucking extremely privileged in my life. Right, I'm 50-year-old nearly. I've still got most of my own hair, most of my own teeth. I can still walk, get up, piss straight, get dressed. And I still feel young, you know. And there's people out there who are worse off than me, I know that. But you're only here the once, aren't you? I've got maybe 10, 15 years left in me before I'm too old to do anything. Fucking lugging a van about and parking up and sleeping somewhere and, you know, usual shit. Busy today. Quite a few people coming past. Like I said, I'm at Hollandworth Lake. And there's it, Hollandworth Lake, Country Park. It's nice. Lived in Letterborough. How old am I? Since I was 27. So 23 years. So my ex-wife lived, still lives. So I came here, never went back. Stayed here, better than where I came from. Yeah. I'm a strange kind of person. Well, I am and I'm not. I love people's company, but at the same time I hate people's company. I can see them or not see them, don't matter to me. I'm quite happy in my own company. I have a small little bubble. It's usually me, my missus, who is fucking awesome. Fucking pain in the ass as well at times, but I'm a bigger pain in the ass. Little girl who's 7, who I worship the ground she works on. Walks on, not works on. Mother-in-law, stepdaughter, and my sister-in-law. They're all in the same house, which is the back of our house. Today's the anniversary of, which would have been, if I'd actually pulled my finger out and married her, it would have been my brother-in-law's. He died today, 9 years ago today. That was a shit day. Yeah, so everybody's a bit, you know, feeling it today. I said they're all carrying on. There's no, I want them to start outside fucking knobbing about. I've got 2 brothers. Don't see them. Various reasons. Again, like I said, take them or leave them. Can't be asked. They can't be bothered. They've got their own lives. My dad, fucking 1980, fucked off. I haven't seen right much of him since over the years. Tried a few times to get in touch with him and have some contact with him, even with my first daughter, and then with my second daughter. And I don't know. Maybe he just can't be fucking bothered. Well, his loss, not mine. I should see a lot of my mum. Hadn't seen her properly for 18 months, 2 years. Again, over something and nothing. Just, I'm fucking sick of it trying to please everybody. So, it makes me laugh because everybody's fell out with me. I'm the common denominator, so it must be my fault. It must be, but I don't think it is. And some people might think different. But if they can't be asked, well, guess what? I can't be asked either. Life's too short. I say trying to please everybody, it's not going to fucking happen, is it? Like I say, if I keep my circle small, I don't have to worry about pleasing too many people. Friends I do have are mainly through cars or vans and stuff I've met over the years. One of my mates, Simon, I don't see him from 1 month to the next. It could be 6 months before I see him. And when we see each other, happy as Larry. There's no like, oh yeah, text me, you bastard. Oh, yeah. No, he's not fucking bothered. I'm not bothered. But fellas are like, not right arsed. And then we just crack on, carry on, have a nice laugh, and it'll be 6 months again before I see him again. So what? He's happy, I'm happy. Text him now and again. Very rare though, because I fucking forget. But yeah, family, fucking strange breed. Yeah. People must think I'm mad just talking to myself. I think I'm mad talking to myself. Like I said, it's all weird this. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, families and friends. So most of my people I know are through cars and vans and stuff, going back when I was 20, 21 year old. I've always been into car scene and, you know, all sorts. But the last few years I've been into the transit scene, fucking hell, believe it or not, yeah. And I don't mean the, you know, the tranny scene, the transit scene, cars and vans and stuff. But yeah, a lot of my mates now are in the van thing. We'll go away for a weekend, we'll do truck shows and other things, bits and pieces, but that's where I want to be, out on the road. Met some nice people. Went to Norfolk and Suffolk recently, met a nice couple there, Bruce and Annie, and their 2 young girls. There was the Nomadicals on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and whatever, and they are living my dream, you know. Sold everything, sold the house, business, Offskis, doing what they want to do. Apart from, I've got no house, because I think mine's rented since I got divorced. Long story. No house, no business. I've only got the stuff that's in it. You know, tools, van. So, yeah, mine's a different way of trying to live the dream, whichever way it may be. You know, when you're a kid and you're growing up and you think, by the time I get to 50, everything will be sorted. I'll have no money worries, I'll have a house, I'll have a car, I'll have kids, I'll be happy, everything will be in place, and I can enjoy the rest of my life. And it don't kind of work out like that. And then when I look at other people who are living their lives, have they got it right? Are they perfect? Are they happy? Have they got everything they ever wanted? Can't just be me. Can't just be me who's fucked it all up. I'm grateful for what I've got. I'm very grateful for the family I've got. Wish I'd seen my daughter more, my eldest daughter. Like I said, I should want to get Jeremy Kyle, mate. I've got millions of stories, but that's another story. Yeah, that upsets me. That upsets me. The hardest thing I've ever had to do is leave my child. And then, nearly 10 years now. Still not easy. Try and text her. We spent lots of time not talking to each other, not messaging, so I made a conscious fact that in February this year, I try and message her every day on WhatsApp, even if she ignores me. So I think I've missed twice recently. Just because they were all like travelling about somewhere and totally forgot, or it was too late or whatever else. But I've tried to message her every day, so we say it's like 180 odd days at the minute, consecutive, you know, with them two. And don't always get a reply. It could be 10, 12, 15 days and I might get one. We went through a short patch of us talking through lockdown. She was a bit poorly, she must have been a bit fed up or whatever else, but it was nice. It was nice to actually have more than one text message every 15 days. We had maybe 25, 30 during the night, and it was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. Just wish I could see her, talk to her, but she's her own woman. She makes me look easy. She's got a proper poker face, I'm telling you. That can be hard work. No idea what she's thinking. Hello. You're still there? I'm surprised if you are. Surprised you're not bored witless yet. Anyway, still out. Oh, a couple of hours now. Stop waffling to myself. Kind of. Just starting to rain. Magic. Hungry. Thirsty. What else? Apart from that, I'm alright. Not always a miserable get. My missus might tell you something different, but I'm not always miserable. I do find joy in lots of things. I like being out and about, seeing stuff, doing stuff. Work, big fat thumbs down. But out and about, enjoying myself. This is the same. She's been to lots of places, lots and lots of places over the years, in the car or the van or whatever. She's travelled quite a lot. So hopefully, I'll carry on. I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't do it right a lot. Like I said, my dad buggered off when I was nearly 9. My brother was nearly 8. So we didn't do it right a lot for a few years. Then my mum met someone else called Keith. He was a lovely fella. She was with us 27 years. Right, cantankerous, miserable bastard at times, but you gotta love him. Brought us up as his own, better than his own. So can't complain about that. He made her happy for a long time. I've got another brother through him. He's my other brother's 13 years younger than me, exactly on the same day. And my other brother's only born 4 days before me. So my mum must have only been fertile for 1 week of the year. Go figure. Families. What can you do with them, huh? I miss them. I miss talking to them. I don't know if they feel the same. It's one of them stubborn streak in you. Stubborn streak in them. Who knows? Just hear the train. It's over there somewhere. Keep turning it off. People keep coming. Don't know how they do it. These YouTubers. Feel like I'm like being, watched. Weird feeling talking to yourself. Should be used to it. Just been thinking about Isabel while I've been wandering around, thinking first day back. She says to me this morning, she says, only 7, nearly 8, right? So it's 3rd year at school or whatever. I haven't been in for 6 months. I haven't seen any of her friends for 6 months. Seen a cousin since the end of lockdown, but that's it. She says to me, Dad, is it right that I feel my tummy's all funny this morning? A bit nervous and a bit excited. And I says, yeah, that's normal, love. I says, I feel that every day when I go to work. Anxious every day, little thing. Hopefully she had a nice day. Set at dinner, probably about 9 o'clock, everybody, in the classrooms and shit, who knows. Hopefully she had a lovely day, and she'll tell us all about it when she gets home. It's a lovely part of the world. Only 2 minutes away from a train station, main road, full of cyclists and joggerists and walkers and all sorts of weirdos, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's nice. There's a train line, runs right next to the canal. So we're in the middle of between Smitherbridge and Littleborough. We're only a couple of minutes away from Smitherbridge train station, which is that away. Loughborough train station, going Todmorden, Ebden Bridge and all that lot, and Leeds eventually that way on. If you're wondering, I do actually wear these, just not all the time. If you ever meet me, I'll probably be on top of my head. So I have to look at my phone, I've got to go like that, like a blind old man. Anyway, as I'm walking now, is these schools not 5 minutes away. I can hear them all playing out at dinner time, which is good. So hopefully she's alright. Had a word with my missus on the phone. She looked thrilled, to say the least, to be at work. She's a medal, that woman, I'm telling you, she's a medal. Once pulling up with me, two if we're going to work. I don't know. It's hard work, innit? Daily grind, usual shit. Let's have a look. What's down here? What can we see? I'll spin you around. There we go. So we're going underneath the railway lines. Building lots of new houses. Wasn't green belt at one point. Oh, they change it round so people can buy houses, make houses, more traffic. Busy enough as it is. I understand people have got to live somewhere. Just that they don't do anything else to the infrastructure. No schools, no roads, no nothing. Just make it hard work for everybody. But yeah, people got to live. Just had a thought about the teachers at school. They'd be dying to get back. And then they'd be dying to get home today as well. I can't wait for holidays. First day in, but it's been manic. Absolute murder. I dropped her off. See how mums and dads stood there. And when we're walking back, you can see some of the classrooms. You know, the classes are in lines. You know, the kids are in a row. Which is like when I was a kid. You know what I mean? You're all in a row, all next to each other. They're all sat there, not moving, not talking, no one out. It's going to be a new experience for them. They'll soon adapt. They'll have to. So will the schools, so will us. But yeah, we'll see. Seems strange hearing that noise. School, playing, she's in there somewhere. Yeah, seems strange hearing that noise. Get used to it, don't you? And then unused to it. I'm playing football and buggering about, running around. No social distancing. None of that. Kids, you're not going to do, are you? Anyway, I'm nearly back on the main road now. I'm not going to make an ass of myself and get this out. Not yet, not that good. But yeah, we'll see. Diet's going well today. Right, home now. Bit of a food coma after all that chippy dinner. Hopefully you haven't been bored too witless. I'll see you all soon. Give it a like, a share or a thumbs up or whatever. That'd be nice. See you next time. Bye bye.